Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me now, Jacqueline? Can y'all hear me now? Do we have sound? Okay. I don't know what happened. It was not. And the crazy thing is that everything else was working. All right, good, good. All right. See the devil trying to stop us, but it ain't gonna work. Yes, the vote exactly. Probably, Bell. Probably. I believe it too, Tanya. Why don't they just stay over there? I'm not. We're not over there. Just stay over there on their side. Stay on y'all side. We're not worrying about y'all over there. Probably Jazzy. Reported for what? For telling the truth? That's sad, isn't it? For telling the truth. I don't even know. Kitty Catty, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Right. Devil trying to get his lick back. Mm-mm-mm. Could never shut us up. Absolutely sure can't. Like, what are y'all afraid of? What are they afraid of coming out? What are they afraid of? I sure will let y'all know. I will let y'all know. Kitty Catty. Yep, I will let y'all know. Hey, Jazzy. Yep, the truth. That's right. What? Afraid of the truth. That's all we're speaking is the truth. You have a voice and they don't. You have freedom and exactly. They are so mad because they have to follow after the puppet master. They have to go and follow behind the puppet master because if they don't, they'll get a lashing. Yes, we can let the good mother know that we were sent from her love. Everyone, yes, hit the like button again, please. 22 likes, 40 watching. Come on, y'all. Yes, Deanna, afraid of the truth and consequences. We're telling the truth. No one is lying. No, there are no lies being told. Hey, Tina. They know that good beats evil. They're scared of the truth because it hurts. Absolutely. Those powder face people in that video spitting that juice over here. Well, the video says we got 179 views, so we know the goats are here. They come over here, they're gonna get educated. Right. They just refuse. Like, I just don't understand. So, like, back to what we were saying. So again, yeah, so she put that link there, right? Because she wanted someone to see it and to mention, oh, you got this link there. Oh, I do. Oh, thank you for telling me. As if she had no clue it was there. As if she had no clue. Yes, well, they hate that they could come online. Yep. That I could come online and speak my mind without having to worry about being blocked and attacked. Absolutely. Absolutely. They don't want to hear the truth about their cult leader. No, they don't. They sit there. We already did our live about enablers, and that's exactly what they are. Okay? It's exactly what they are. So again, she's mad because the Christmas album is out. The Christmas album is out, and it's a nice Christmas album. So she's jealous. She's over there jealous, laying in her bed, sad, bitter, depressed, jealous. But anyway, as I was saying, yes, Cheryl, as long as they put out here, that's right, we're going to speak on it. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Her true colors came out on her last video. So nasty mouth to her lovers. Oh my God. Tanya, that's what I'm going to talk about that as well. I'm going to talk about that as well. Okay? Because that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay, hold on, y'all, because somebody's asking me. I don't think somebody came back to the chat. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so that was her cue, as we were saying. That was her cue to tell her people, go over there and attack. That's right. Here with a strong vengeance. They don't like the truth. That's what, but they want to call us slow. If we're so slow, why are you worrying about what we have to say? Continue to support your cult leader like y'all do. You've been sharing her stuff, making your AI videos. Continue doing that. We're not bothering y'all. We're not bothering y'all. Okay, so continue. JB could continue making her AI videos of what she wish um the good mother represented. Okay, let her go ahead, and fake could continue to be fake. Okay, as she is. We see that farted out outfit for the video. She looked. She looked a mess. I thought she had on a cartoon. That dance is sad. Oh my god. Listen, listen. At the end of the day, she knows that she has those goats and sheep wrapped around her little finger. Wrapped around her little finger. Yes, she did, Belle. She sure did, but they didn't send those gift stuff. She told them if they don't send gifts, she not dropping a video. Like, who gives a F about exactly? Who cares? Yes, Cheryl, she stresses her own self out. I like how they call that a black independent queen when her supporters work for her and she don't pay them. They pay her, right? Pay her to make that make sense. And they call us slow bus riders, right? No, they call us the slow bus academy, right? Right, married 2025 artist dressing in her vehicle, and don't forget and applying makeup as well. Don't forget that. Dress not only dressing but also applying makeup. Where's her dressing room with her name on it? Where is her star in Hollywood? Hmm? I'll wait. Where is her makeup artist? I'll wait. Right. Gonna sit exactly, Tanya. Kitty Catty said those momos think those AI videos of the good mother and the kids are real. Hell, the good mother took her kids to work. She shifted her Rick James braids to the side. Listen, y'all better stop. She was saying how much lying. See, she doesn't want to pay for anything. She doesn't like to pay for anything. Today she became Little KO real quick because she told the man she needs someone to promote her music for free. The guy say, "But you big KO." She said, "No, she's Little KO." Like, I'll make up a hair. People are gonna be there. They must have been invisible. The hair's worse. What celebrity sits in a hot ass car with a wheel barely hanging on, doing her own makeup? She also changed her clothes in it. Right. All right, Gigi. Tina said she even said that this was the most expensive video she's made. Like, seriously. The thing is, she doesn't like to pay for anything. So she comes out here lying. She comes out here lying, telling these folks, and they so darn foolish, you know, very greedy, Jazzy. She doesn't want to spend a coin unless it's just solely on herself. She doesn't want to spend a coin. All right. And this is okay. This ties into entitlement. She thinks she has a right to other people's money. She thinks she has a right. And she thinks that they must shower her with gifts because she's what? What is she exactly? What exactly are people looking up to when they see her? What are they looking up to? Oh, she's so she's so powerful. Oh, she's so I don't see that when I look at her. I don't see it. Yeah, she read those comments saying she looked like Rick James, and we saying it's too hot for that makeup and put some on. She is here with her fake pages. I believe it. I believe it. Have you guys learned the lava? Oh my God. JB kills me with her AI videos. I've never seen them babies look that good or the mother. JB living in KO Wonderland. Oh my God, if her family's so proud of her, why are they not helping her? Exactly. Why they not promoting her? Them MFs are embarrassed of her too. Absolutely. Tanya said she literally said all her elderly people are the ones that she loves the most. 2 seconds later, three younger people, kids, are stars. Make that make sense. Today, Sanjalele, 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 Sanjalele. I'm like, anybody Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, hump in the air, hump in the air. I said, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, get it, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, get it, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, Colette Pemberton, Sandelele, Sandelele. Sanjalele, 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 Sanjalele. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, are we serious? So somebody sends you 1,000 stars, so you turn your ass around and you hump in the air and gyrating. What is that? The mic is making noise. All right, let me calm down, Belle. Be careful, she might try to get you for copyright because you know she's famous and her songs come up with Alexa, don't you know? Exactly, Sherry. Why doesn't Don Jazzy make her famous? Michelle Govia. Yes, Marcia, you know I love ya. Michelle Govia. You know I love ya. Now, I haven't seen Michelle today at all. Michelle was there today, and I don't recall seeing Michelle yesterday. Right. You don't even see the paparazzi at the airport. Exactly. Right, the Uber driver, and she tried to stiff the Uber driver, but he wasn't having it. May your pockets never run dry. May your pockets never run dry. I love you. And did you see how rude she was today? S- oh, wait, what you say, Mary? Someone busted her today with stony music. What happened, Mary? What did I miss? What did I miss? Very sick, Gigi. She is very sick. Miss West. She gonna steal that beat, right? She gonna go beat her drums now. Oh my God. She gonna go beat them drums. There's some guy saying that Good Mother is the famous singer, dancer, and performer, just like the famous American. Oh my gosh. They just be lying. Oh my God. Hi, Erica. She don't even love it. No, she don't. And pretend to talk about she missed the kids. She don't miss them damn kids. She's always rude to people, like she talks to people like they are J and A. Right. Baby, let me tell you, she would never talk to me like that. G14K, she meant that with her whole chest about them not sending. Hell yeah, she did about them not sending gifts. She even asked the guy if he knew a producer in Nigeria, but she didn't have the money to pay them, but she had a platform of 50 million. Where she don't know she don't miss them. Does she look like she misses them? Someone told her to go see her friend. Yes, the 53. Yes, she went off because somebody said to go see your friend. She was like, "You telling me to go see my friend? And you don't send nothing? I see nothing next to your name. I don't see anything. You don't send stars. You don't send super chats. There's nothing. Your name is naked. It's naked. I don't see anything. You don't send nothing. And you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. No. I could see if you were sending stars or something. Then maybe you could tell me what to do. But you don't tell me what to do. Okay? All because they said somebody else suggested, "Well, why don't you go to your friend Nastia and y'all can make a twerking video for Christmas?" Yeah, she got pissed about that. Faking all of them blaming Jay for not signing for. Oh, please. They need to stop it. They need to stop it. They need to stop it. Fake and Joe Blow. Why don't y'all tell her to go to court? Better yet, why don't y'all give her the money to go to the courthouse to go and file paperwork to have the judge make him sign the papers or give her a judgment without him signing the papers for the passport? Why don't y'all do that? Give her the money and then let's see her walk into the courtroom and go file those papers. That's going to be her excuse because she doesn't want to take them. She doesn't want to take them. If she wanted to take them, that's exactly what she would do. So if that's what the court, if that's what the order said, if they went back to the original agreement, and if that's what the original agreement says, then why not march her little behind down to the courthouse and go and file those papers? No, she don't want them kids full time. She don't want the kids part time. Hell, when she had her two besties, she was leaving them at home with her daddy while she went running the streets, shaking her behind naked, jumping on Don's neck, spreading that funk across his neck. That's probably, what happened to him. Don't make no sense. No, she don't want them. Listen, I knew this is my thing. They sit here, they want, like I said, I talked about this already, right? But they want to say, oh, she's this good mother, she's this good mother. They will, all of her moo all of her goats, all of her sheep were all outraged about what Zoe allegedly put out there. Because again, I never saw any naked pictures of any children, right? But this is what was said that she put out naked photos of the kids, right? How is it that the mother wasn't even worried about it? They were more worried about her children than she was. And if they hadn't told her that they were no longer going to support her, she wasn't even going to seek a restraining order against Zoe. She was not going to seek a restraining order against Zoe. So make that make sense. So how bad could it have been? How bad could it have been if their own mother wasn't concerned about it? So why were other people more concerned about something that was allegedly out there that their own mother wasn't concerned about? Yeah, they would have been at Nancy's house the whole time without taking them anywhere. She ain't taking them anywhere. Right. He's scared. She takes them, and he's got to fight again because she don't. Listen, if I were him, I wouldn't sign it. Let the judge decide. If the judge says, "Oh yeah, they have to go," then that's what the judge said. It'll be on the judge. It will be on the judge. She, I know Mary. She claimed Facebook made a mistake. She's a liar. How could Facebook have made that mistake? Since when Facebook just come and put links up? Huh? No, she clicked on the link. That's the link that she put on, and that was so that they could go and attack her former bestie. So that way she could destroy her shine from her Christmas album. So that way she could be miserable the way she is. Because again, misery loves company. You could tell DT is itching to say something. Well, he needs to just come out and say it. What is he scared of? He's so big and bad. He wasn't scared when he was talking about the lady. Wasn't the other lady named Susan? He wasn't scared when he was making fun of Susan. Why don't her family get her some help before? They're not going to get her any help, and they're not going to get her any help because they all covering it up and sweeping under the rug because she's bringing in money. So the fact that she's bringing in money, if she didn't have ish, if she didn't have ish, trust and believe they would have been had her committed. Okay, she would have been strapped down in a straight jacket. They don't think she normal. They know she's not normal, Sandy. They know she isn't. But again, money trumps everything. She said everybody in Nigeria wants money that she's had to pay out of pocket. It's because she had a 3-year free ride. Pay out of pocket what? She's not paying. She funds nothing. All of those people, they fund her whole life. They pay her mortgage. When have you ever heard of somebody, of people, some of which don't even have a home, don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, sitting there paying somebody else's $1.6 million mortgage? Who do you know does that? Yeah, they just exactly, kitty catty. They decided to ship her to China with a fraudulent illegal ID that should have got her brother-in-law and family put in jail. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good mother did that herself. She's evil. It's a we move for them to attack her. Absolutely. We know what it is. We already know. She said that they paid for that house in Nigeria and that they paid for her house in LA. She literally, yes, I heard her say that. Yep. What a bunch of fools. And they don't even have a place to stay. They don't even have a house that look remotely anything like either of those houses, either of those homes. But you're going to pay for somebody else to lay their head there. What does that say about who you are? Why don't y'all go save up that money and pay for your own place to get yourself out of poverty? She told Ruth that she couldn't take the kids to New York. Lies. The US money that she is exchanging for Naira is mere pennies and she's spending. Right. Who wants to rent KO's palace? It includes electricity and water. I wanted to notify the Chinese consulate, but by the time I knew that they were over in China, they basically were on their way back to notify them of their illegal activities. Still should notify them because maybe they could pick her behind up. I didn't know New York was out of the country. Neither did I, Deanna. Neither did I. Another lie she told. Again, she loves the drama because the drama brings her money. The drama brings her income. She would love for this a new drama to start up with her and JD. She would love it. She would love it. That's what she's looking for. She's a piece of you know what. She isn't a responsible mother. No one should allow her to take those kids, not even to the. Let me tell you, like if I were JD, I would never, I would not sign it. And another thing, and if I were him, I would not travel over there myself because he travel over there, he may not be traveling back. Or if he traveling back, he won't be traveling the way he came. He'll be traveling in something else on his way back. I would not do it. Yes, she takes money to the mudland and straight to the bank. Absolutely. And laughs at these foolish people every time she hits end on her phone. She is laughing her behind off all the way to the bank. Bell says, I saw someone saying it's in a bad part of Nigeria and they wouldn't spend a day in that place, let alone a night. They said it was nasty. I'm glad JD has moved on as well. She treated him like, yes, she did. Yes, she did. Can you imagine you treated somebody like crap and you mad because they left? I guess they were supposed to continue to stay and be treated like crap, huh? But like I said, the way she went off today and just telling people, basically she's telling people, you don't support me. If they're not sending money, they're not supporting her. Newsflash, B, if they are watching you, that is support. Views is support. That's support. See, they need to show her behind. They need to just cancel her. It's amazing that these fools, anyway, started back, um, you know, watching her and giving her their money and I'm looking at them after she told them to kiss her behind. She basically told them to kiss her behind, take their medicine, call them old. Okay, yes, JD is smarter than to play their games. I yes, Miguel, you know, told them all of that and then told them, but they could but send Amazon gifts, continue to send Amazon gifts. And what do? They did exactly that. Right. Boy, could JD really move on if she stayed there. Man, listen. He should have enough by now. By now, he should know better. Absolutely, Mary. Cheryl said all the platforms need to be ban her. Exactly. What is she doing? What is she teaching? What is she teaching? Because basically, if you ask me, what she's doing is solicitation. Because if you gyrating and shaking your behind and you walking around and showing your behind, your backside to the camera when somebody sends you stars, to me, that's solicitation. I don't care what anyone says. The disrespect she puts out to them and they think they could just do as they please for people speaking their minds is crazy. She gives zero F's about them but their pockets. Exactly. She don't give a damn about neither one of those people. Trust and believe that. The only thing she is worried about are the dollars that they are sending. That is it and that's all. Period. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. She could care less about who they are as a person. That girl don't care about anybody but herself. Herself. That's all she cares about. Herself. She's just nothing but a piece of trash. Right, Tanya? Jealous of what? Diana said, I can't believe they are so stupid. Listen, I was thinking the same thing. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I just don't understand because it's not that she comes out and does anything different. It's the same old gaslighting every single time. It's the manipulation, it's the lies, and she does it the same way every single time. She comes on, she pretends to be sad. She has this sad looking face on. She's not saying much. And then here go the fools, the sheep, the goats in her comments. What's wrong? What's wrong? Did you notice she didn't give them a detailed tour of that dirty house? Why would she? Belle said none of them. I dare them to not send nothing for a week. All the big senders don't send nothing and see the real, only JD and her family knows. Exactly. She has absolute, you right, Cheryl, no content at all. Deanna, not the body he married and not the one he divorced. Sherry said, I'm sorry, but I seen the video and there was no naked pictures of baby A. She was sitting on a potty chair with her hand between her legs. Okay, see? But yet they put out this narrative out there, you know? They are a bunch of exactly idiots. The way she acted today, I wouldn't send her nothing either. Not even a penny. She would get nothing. Nothing. But they want to sit there and continue. But this is the stuff that she do. This is the here goes the gaslighting. Like I was saying, here comes the gaslighting. Okay, here comes the gaslighting. So she looking all sad, and so that's for the kids. That's for everybody to come in there and say, "What's wrong? Why are you so sad? What's the matter? What's going on? Why you look like that?" And then they'll start sending stars, and then next thing you know, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you guys know how to make me happy, oh. You guys know how to make me happy, oh. You send stars. You guys know how to cheer me up, oh. I was feeling bad today, but you guys know how to cheer me up, oh. You guys know how to cheer me up, oh. Okay, please, let's stop. And you see how many views she's getting? Boy, exactly. And most of her followers are older women. You would think they would know better. No, why would they? Oh, you missed the video today. Oh, yes. Mm-mm. She kept stomping on the floor saying it's mosquitoes. So mosquitoes crawl on the floor now. Jan said new followers are the problem now, the current problem. Mm-mm-mm. I guarantee you most of these people are their family, not seeing one penny exactly from them, but they're spending on someone that is scamming them daily. Right. Stars make me was. Did you all learn that chicken dance from a new song? No, Miguel. No, Miguel, we didn't learn it. Not over here. You're asking the wrong folks, but maybe the people on the other side, they learned it. Yeah, Mary said, Gigi, you're 100% right. Social media is wrong for allowing all this sickness. They are. They are absolutely wrong. They are absolutely wrong. Yes, Facebook should be sued for all of this happening. It's not right. No, it's not. To be able to just constantly scam every day and just beg and beg and beg and beg and beg and beg. During this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks. You can send me stuff. I didn't get not one star today. I did not get not one star today. I came here, I'm live for 20 minutes. I did not get not one star. Not one star. Like, who the hell do you think you are? Yes. Cortland Pemberton. Cortland Pemberton. Cortland Pemberton. Cortland Pemberton. Cortland Pemberton. Cortland Pemberton. That's what she was doing. Hump it, hump it, hump it. Then she turned around, turn her backside around. Then it's Sanja Lily, 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 Sanja Lily. Sanja Lele, Sanja Lele, Sanja Lele, Sanja Lele. I mean, like, come on, come on. I've been live for 5 minutes, no stars. Like, what you think? Stars are emojis on the phone? Exactly. Like, people just supposed to just continuously, just shower her with gifts as if she's doing. Like, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. There is no content. She has no content. There is none. Lies or content? Lies? That's what's content? Lies? Like, come on. Could you be a um, could you imagine being married to the No, I could not. No, I could not. Content is trash. Absolutely. Yes, Bells. Hit the thumbs up. You could click the X out the chat, hit the thumbs up, and come back in the chat. Yes, thank you, Bell. I bet the HOA thinks she got deported. Okay, Tanya. Tanya being bad. There go Tanya. Oh, we didn't see Laura didn't come back, huh? Laura might not even know that we're back. I didn't see Laura come back in the chat. Oh, Annie was here. I didn't know Annie Court was here. Oh, I didn't know she had came through. Well, hey, Annie Court. I don't know. I don't think you're still here, but hey, I know they're happy she's gone. You know they are happy. They probably hoping she don't come back. She said that she went to get some groceries at the store. She said a man told her he was hungry. She said she was hungry too. Wow. Wow. Trash, period. Absolutely. Oh, Laura said, yeah, I'm here. Oh, Laura's on her best behavior, y'all. All right, Laura. Laura's on her best behavior tonight. Look at Laura. Didn't even realize Laura was there. Laura is on her best behavior. But yeah. So then, it's just, but like, I just can't understand for the life of me. It's just crazy, the things that she does. Now, now let's talk about the hairdo. The hairdo. She had the audacity to think that the hairstylist was supposed to come and give her fresh new braids for free. No, honey. If you want some fresh new braids, you're gonna have to pay for it. Like, how dare you come over there? You are a millionaire. How dare you come over there when you know the people in your country are struggling to make ends meet? How dare you come over there and expect people to work for free? Oh well, I I posted her what did she say? She gave her free advertisement. She gave her free advertisement. I'm not surprised. I still can't believe that day she was about to throw her food and a homeless person took it from her. Instead of offering to buy them food, she gladly gave the trash to them. Of course. Of course. Leave Laura alone, Bobby. Okay, all right. You starting already. I am watching you. All right, let me stop because Laura be done brought us a new cartoon. We haven't seen. Be yourself. So she don't care about those people, not at all. Sandy. She really does look like Rick James. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. No, especially remember that other one, the little shorter one that she had? The one that she had on with the fake London attack. Sherry said people need to do the research. Yep. They waste all their data watching her when she makes 21 to $27,000 a week on all platforms and all music videos. Isn't that something? She said the same thing about the nail guy. Right. Free advertising. She only cares about herself. Absolutely, Gigi. Miguel said, yes, you guys are right. Rick James braids. Annie Course said, same old, same old, same old, same old. Ain't nothing changed. Same old act over and over. She's never going to change because she has enablers. That's why she's not going to change. If the enablers stopped enabling her, she would change. But because they are there and they give in to every little thing, what reason does she have to change? What reason? Why would she do anything differently? Tell me. Be honest. Why in the world would she do anything differently? If she still has the support from the goats and the sheep, why would she do anything differently? There's no reason for her to. If she can curse them out and they're going to still send her money, there's no reason for her to stop cursing them out. If she could dress half naked every day and they still support her, there's no reason for her to put clothes on. If she could tell them to take their medicine and kiss her behind and they still support her, there's no reason for her to change her behavior. Why would she if she's still getting the exact same things? What would make her change? What is the incentive to make her change? There is none. But baby, if they stopped, there would be a difference. Now I'm gonna tell you, it did seem like after she was doing did those videos of her rubbing on that woman's behind and rubbing on the other lady's breast, it did seem like some people, because I haven't seen all those stars being dropped in her chat lately. You know, people need to open their eyes. It's right in front of them. They could whatever they need to see is right there. Yes, yes, Sandy, the one she had on with the fake attack. She thought she was Whitney Houston's sister with that wig. Oh, yes, Angela. Clean your hands, clean your hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inside, inside. Ew. Shake and shake. Close and close. Great choreography. She just getting worse and worse and worse because she has learned how see what she does is don't think she's a master manipulator. She is a master manipulating for those that are slow. She's a master manipulator for those that are slow. Okay? She knows exactly what to do. She knows exactly how to get them to open up their pocketbooks. And many of them don't have it. They don't have the funds. And they're not even using those same funds on their own family. I could almost bet you $1,000 that they're not spending that same kind of money on their own family, and some of their own family members are struggling and they wouldn't even help them. Belle said, in her own country, you know they are struggling, but you expect freebies, right? For being on your live. KO could easily go to a school and orphanage and give out, but she too stuck up and too full of herself. Why would she do that? Why would she do that? She says, let me see. Gigi, leave Laura. Oh, okay. I said I read that already. I went back too far. Okay, Kofi, Kofi said she says she pays double a month on her mortgage so she can pay her $1.6 million condo off early. Oh, so you mean to tell me so if she's paying $11,000 a month, that right mortgage, that means she's paying 22 grand a month each month. So that tells you obviously she has money. She has money. Why am I giving my money to somebody that could afford to pay $22,000 a month for a mortgage? Why would I do that? Why? Why on earth would I do that? Why? Please tell me. And she's a liar. She's not paying no double unless she just started paying it. All right. Because her mortgage, I told you, it was 1.6. She put down, I think, 320,000, which left 1,280,000. And now it's down to 1,241,000. So how are you paying double? Because has she been paying double for these what, almost 4 years now? Almost is 3 years, right? 3 years. It would have been less than that. It would have been less than that. Hit on all day, but must be by the mud, Tanya. Hit on by the mud or the homeless in the streets. Right, teach that ridiculous dance. I haven't finished watching it. Gigi, I tell you, you ain't missing nothing. You are not missing a thing. Remember, she only gets paid for stars and super thanks. Right. The lies continue. Exactly. And that's the thing. If she only gets paid for stars and super thanks, why in the world do you see the other bloggers bragging, oh, this video got 6 million views. Oh, this video got 25 million views. Oh, this video got such and such views. Okay, so what? So what if she's not being paid for them, right? What does the viewership mean? Why does it matter? She's gonna be lucky if she gets 400K if she would sell it. She did say in 2026 she wants to be debt free, so the Mumus need to send more to complete her mission. Absolutely. That guy called BET, he didn't call back. And we are jealous of that an internet charity case, right, Sherry? Crawford said, how can you go home and see people hungry and not give? Right. Because that's who she is. That's who she is. She only wants to receive. Listen, if a person, if you could see if we all watched her take a damn shirt off her damn back that she was wearing all damn day and ship it to somebody. The shirt off her back that wasn't washed, it wasn't new, and she had the audacity to take it off her back and ship it to someone as if they wanted that. I would have had that video and I would have taken her behind the court and sued her behind. That's what I would have done. She wouldn't have got away with it had it been me. She looks like Roger from American Dad. She said her supporters were her customers and her main squeeze. Right. I am a giver. Me too, Gigi. I am always giving. Exactly. Sandy, how can I be jealous of stupidity? Boils on the gnat. Right. She removed earrings in her ears and shipped it. She sure did. And I have that video. I have that video, y'all. You can hear it. You can literally hear the pop because those type of earrings have that like like I think it was maybe like one of the screw backs. So you could hear it when she had to pull it off. We saw her. I guess she didn't realize the mirror was there, huh? Took it off because you go and you see her. She doesn't have any more. So she realizes, hey, I got these in my ear. She didn't even clean them damn earrings off. She stuck them right in that box. Uh, Angela Brown, your your earrings are on the way. Your package is on the way. Just like that. Nasty behind. Do y'all remember her dad took her to buy those few 50-cent dinners outside? Yep, and in Nigeria and whole ass like I'm not buying no more dinners today. Bye bye. Yep, yep. I don't even think she gave drinks to those people, and then she didn't even have enough food for them. Giving to people makes me happy. Exactly, Jazz. And it's not just people that need help. I love to give to people unexpectedly. I remember Bobby, and she charged them $100, I believe. Can you imagine the smell on the knitted top she mailed off to her mom? Right. If they rent her Airbnb, they'll be close to her because she slept in the same bed. I would never. I would never sleep in anything, want to touch, be near nothing that had her body on it. She took off that knitted thing, yes, and shipped it to some. Yes, she did, Sandy. We all watched her do it. I thought LA mom had something to do with the apartment. Is KO renting the apartment from her? K, look, on the paperwork, Patricia, her name is there. She is there as the owner. It says owner and it has her name. And it even told like how much was put down and how much the mortgage was for. And then I even saw how much is currently owed. And it even gives me the taxes and everything as well. I wouldn't rent that place for my dog to sleep in, let alone right. Who would go lay down on something that she was on? I would never. I'm the same way. I love to give if I can. Right. Right. I'm always giving. I'm always giving. I'm always giving. Always. Leakage and all right. Shit stains probably on the damn mattress. Cindy said I cracked up when she was in the car putting her makeup on when she was on set. What a damn joke. A big joke. But yet she spent so much money on this music video. Well, what the hell did you spend the money on? On what? What did she spend it on? Her lover said, put the link in your caption. Put the link in your caption for your Airbnb. Right. She doesn't want to pay, excuse me, $20 to redo her hair. So you know she's not gonna feed the homeless. Right. Bed wasn't made when she got there. Daddy had just left. Ooh. Not shit. Say yes, Jazzy. Yes, I said it. Oh, nasty behind. Make no sense. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Kofi said, I don't have shit to give, but you can definitely have a piece of my peanut butter sandwich. She blocks her blessings every day. Yeah. Miriam said, what happened to her fake nonprofit for domestic violence victims? Please, please. Cindy, why was she doing her own makeup? No album for the first of by now these people should know when somebody is gaslighting them. Let me help them out so they know how when to know when you know you're being gaslighted. All right, signs that someone is gaslighting you. They lie. Lying is a form of gaslighting. Does the good mother do that? Yes, she does. Absolutely. Avoiding taking responsibility for for their actions. Does the good mother do that? Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. Acting reactively or intensely where it's unwarranted. Does the good mother do that? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? So these are some signs, goats, sheep, moo. These are some signs for y'all. So y'all know when you are being gaslighted. So that you know when the good mother is taking advantage of you. Okay? The windows in the apartment are so flimsy. Just like the homeless man that was in California at the beach. She was eating pizza and a guy asked her if she was done and she gave him a pizza crust. Mm-mm-mm. Rather than going and buying the man a pizza. The 53, she was outside with those pink pants and black shirt, and the boy looked better than her. I hope that's not the video for Lava, Lord Jesus. No, she wasn't a victim of DV at all. JD was the victim. That's why he ran. Absolutely. Hit the like button. That's right. It's 83 people, only 46 likes. LA mom is the one who signed for the condo at the beginning. Then she signed later. Lying is number one for gaslighting. Absolutely, Gigi. Be yourself. Fake and crew views are down. Nobody ain't looking for fake. Like I said, fake has gained followers because she's licking the crack, the crevices of the Obedi families behind. That's the only reason why she has started to get followers. That's it, and that's all. That's all. Because any other post that she puts up that has nothing to do with them, she gets no views on. Okay, barely gets 2 comments, and she tells everyone she's doing this video for them. Right? She's the one who's trying to become famous. Yeah, she's acting like she's doing everybody a big damn favor by making this video for lot. Right? Like we don't give a damn about it. Don't forget the crack of the 85-year-old. You're so true, Sandy. So true. Almost forgot about him. Thank you for reminding me, Evangeline. I don't know why JD brought her. Uh, Evangeline, we don't know either. Evangeline, we don't know either. We questioned that several times. He should have sent her behind back in that Uber when she threw up on the first night. Everywhere he should have sent her back packing, sent her on her way. But I guess the what she call it, the tornado tongue or whatever. Just must have hypnotized him. Yes, let's bring it up again. He was thinking with the wrong brain. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, y'all. 48 likes is 88 people. Come on, come on. Tornado twister. The wrong head, kitty catty whack. The wrong head. Absolutely. The wrong one. Sad but true. Sad but true. She already says, really hedge in Nigeria. My son in law is Nigerian and never heard of. When you buy a house, it's a lot of paperwork. She signed her name, and that's all. LA mom getting rich off her. That's why she getting the videos now. Yes, Tanya, I saw it. Keep it fake posted about what you said about the good mother about being pregnant and looking like J and A. Uh-huh. She could post all she wants. She could post all she wants. She looked pregnant today to me too when she was teaching the dance. She talking about she got abs of steel. No, it looked like a big stomach to me. But hey, hey, yes, Cindy, those poor girls being stuck with her for 3 weeks. It's gonna be tough at all. Jesus, poor things. They're gonna be used in front of the camera. Uh, Poor Jay gonna have to come and sing Michelle Govia. You know I love you, and have to talk about stars just so she could get attention. You know, little A will come and she'll shoo her away, fly away, and then she'll start crying. Then okay, come with those fingers, crooked fingers. Come, and then she'll pick her up and console her, and then for dinner she'll take out the bread, the mayonnaise, and the honey. We'll get the noodles. Yeah, she'll cut up the same peppers, onions, and tomatoes that she cuts every day. She'll get the big old hard coconut oil out the jar and take a spatula or a knife to break it up so she could put some in the pan and let it sizzle. Let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing, y'all? Hmm. Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, then she'll yoke up the children, uh, and to have them all, in front of the camera lens so we can watch them eat. Um, Poor Jay will have to try her best to get to the noodles before they all gone because her mammy. Uh, you know, I told y'all before I've never seen a throat like that before in my life that can pick up all those noodles and not just so the noodle count, but how hot they are, and then just swallow them, consume it like she does. I've never seen a throat like that. I've never seen a throat the way she drinks water. I have never seen a throat like that in my life. Okay, so yeah. hmm Let me read some of y'all comments because I was just going on and on. I wasn't even looking at y'all comments because yeah. So I've never seen. I don't know if y'all ever come across a throat like that, but I've never seen a throat like that. And you know what else I've never seen? I've never seen somebody pick up hot pots with their hand. Have y'all seen like? I've literally seen her pick up hot pots and just not be affected. What kind of hands are those? What the hell? What kind of what kind of hands are those? They don't feel the damn heat. Like what? Do they not have feeling in them? Huh? Do they not have feeling like you could just go and grab the damn hot pot with your bare hands? Guzzle gut cake. Poor girls are probably dreading coming back home. Jay just J just goes along with her for the attention. A doesn't give a shit what she says. She'll get him some of that medicine she made 3 years ago. That's the widget hands back. Hands look like chicken feet. I ain't never see nobody pick up them damn hot ass pots with their bare hands. Okay? Shit, where them hands? She must be a real life superhero. She can pick up hot pots with her damn hands. Right. You're right. Yes, kitty cat. She's a devil. That's why she can handle all those hot pots and steaming hot food. You are right. I ain't even look at it like that, but you are right. They used to picking up hot food, trying to get food, everyone eating out the same plate. She got cast iron hands. Poor blue pot. Hell, poor blue pot, poor gray pot. Have you shit? The gray one look just as bad as the blue. It's a superhero. He got no damn feeling in them hands. What is going on? Hands of steel. Shit. Cindy said those mice in a condo must be starving. With nothing dropping all over the floor. Can't believe nobody else saw that. That line is still up. She get brush her tongue and not gag. Right. All those bullocks on the throat rest. Radiance cookware. Hands. Oh my God. Hell is not 34. She turned 35. This year she will be 36. June of next year. Uh, Tell her to go watch her sister's video that she made 2022. All the evidence is there. Radiance cookware hands. That's that iron she's inhaling from Manti Pies. Hands don't have no feel, none. Who the hell? I'm telling you, hands don't have no feeling, throat don't have no feeling. Have you ever seen her like, ah? You know how normally if we, one of us were to go and eat some hot food, hell, we'd be screaming, we'd be done dropped it back on the plate. She just consumes it. I bet that rug is done disintegrating off the balcony. Hopefully it blew away. Who is in charge of that CG? Oh, that G page. That chick is illiterate. I'm a top fan though. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Jazzy said great minds. Oh, Kitty Catty said Jazzy great minds think alike. Oh my god. She has none. Just be picking up the pots. She's 30. She's 35. Manti is 38 supposedly, but she looks way older. Poor country boy. Boy, JD was no match for her, Evangeline. Baby, he was no match for her. Okay? She's all mangled up, body going every which way. She looks like, oh my God. I oh gee. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get it. I gotta remember the man's name. I gotta remember the name. Um, she has no soul or feelings about any right. I can't I can't watch her eat. Her manners are non-existent. Mancy the raccoon. She should have it about paid off considering she's bringing in 21 to $27,000 a week and counting stars and super thanks, cash apps and tricks on the side. Right. Consider it's the slurper. How about the time when she ate the fish bones? Oh my God. And right. That's another just be crunching on the bottom. You guys seeing these cellulite? Oh yes, Val. It's like she's aging overnight. Oh my God. The cellulite, and it looks like I told you that little piece of ass is just hanging off. I'm telling you, I think either the little things done dropped that was put in the behind, or I'm a top fan. Nancy looked like the living dead. I mean, honestly, they all have struggle faces. All of 'em. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, Belle. Like it's like the but it's just, I told y'all that it's a piece that has a mind of its own. It's just doing its own dance. It's going this way and doing what it want to do. It's like the hell with y'all. I'm gonna separate from the rest of you. I'm gonna separate from the rest of y'all. I'm gonna go over here, and it's just going on its own. It's just right, Gigi. It's almost like she's not human. Hell, I wonder. Is y'all think is it possible, y'all, she could be a robot? Even the kids have that look like Nancy. The older sister looks be yourself. I ain't even listen. I'm not even gonna go there. Tina said when she was out for a meal with her friend, did you hear how she slurped up that whole pot full of tea and then the big after each slurp? Absolutely disgusting. 53 said, I haven't seen nobody in Nigeria looking human. They look scary. She was eating fried maggots. She said she didn't have no shame. Yeah, I heard her, Sherry. Yes, Tanya, she has the 5 o'clock shadow. She will be making a trip to Mexico to fix that. Yeah, she need to because it's messed up now. It's leaving. One part I told you is a piece, and it's the piece is like, I'm gonna go over here. No, I'm tired of y'all. I'm gonna do my own thing. Maybe it's telling on her. It's telling. Daddy. He was serving her meals in bed. That's so odd, right? I'd be cooking for my father. She's babied so much. She ba- Cindy, she's bringing in the money. Okay. So he's going to do anything and everything so that the money could still come in. And then she knows that people are going to be like, oh, look at dad is taking such great care of you. That equals money. That's me equals more stars. And then he comes in the camera. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I cover you in the blood of Jesus. I cover you in the blood of Jesus. All for the camera. All for the camera. Why do we need to see that? Why? People in JD's chat told him the girls need to go back so they could eat really good to the mother and enjoy her culture food and not his sugary stuff he's giving the girls. Oh, please. That's the whole what Jan said. Let me go back. That's the beginning of her karma, looking ragged, fingers bending all over the place, moving slow with that growing belly. Exactly. Nancy has failed away. She's thinner than KO. Mm-mm-mm. Smooth operator. Do you remember when she was at the small apartment? Hold on, let me go back. And she was cleaning her room and she got on her hands and knees and making her kitty cat queef. Yes, she kept doing it. Yes, I remember that smooth operator. I absolutely do. I sure do. Old damn goat. Ozempic Nancy. Exactly. She wouldn't miss a drop of food or tea. She did drink that whole pot. Sandy Marie, I seen her eating those fried maggots, and she was feeding them to Mancy baby here in U.S. We call them possums. They'll eat anything. She says she's driving all over alone, so car is fixed now. Right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. She had her dad's orange phone today. She's an AI. I hate when she drinks and this says, disgusting piece of. Hey, Trudy. Twisted mother cracks her knuckles a lot. Yeah, I have a habit of doing that myself, but my fingers aren't crooked though. Hell, not yet, right? I better stop. I don't want them looking like that. Tasmanian to have me up there on her page next with mine. But that was hilarious. Those when I saw them hands, oh my god, I hollered so much and so loud. And when he's dancing, they think he's a superstar dad, right? Sandy said, I hate maggots in my garbage can when I'm peeling shrimp. I live in Louisiana on the bayou. Mm, yep. Keep hitting the thumbs up. That's right, y'all. We getting there. It's 53 thumbs up, 82 watching. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. You know the haters over here. I know they over here. Hi, haters. Hey, hey, hi, haters. Hi, haters. Those people don't unalive a whole goat. Haven't seen much of him. Nope. He needs to wear a bra. Yeah. See, Mancy had him a little thinner. He come over here, then he done got plumped back up. Now he just as big as I don't know what. Just as big as I don't know what. Her hands and feet are breathtaking. Yes, haters, give a thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Oh, see, they dropping off now. We down to 79. Oh, y'all leaving me. Aw, come on, takers. Come back. Aw. Yes. Did you guys see they're talking about her armpit? Says she right. She's a clean woman. I can't. She's a clean woman. Yet that time when she was at the carnival and she was dancing, I can't remember which carnival it was, and she was up in the front, and that girl was in the front, was like, that bee stink. Y'all remember that? She was like, that bee stink. So how the hell she smelled, you know she had to be stink if the girl smelling her while she on the damn stage. While she on the stage and outside. Damn, the air wasn't enough to mask the smell. Jeez. Yes, where is Mancy's husband? Who knows? Maybe he over there in the in the Airbnb. Oh, we really don't know. We really don't know. Do you know? Do you know? No, we don't know. Do you know? Do you know? They here because the other page is a boy. Exactly, Sandy. They know we lit over here. Right, Deanna. She took me out when she started talking about everybody things smell like girl, speak for you. Speak about your own. Speak only on your own stuff. Because Mama JJ don't have that problem, baby. No, 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 no. I'm loving the real comment section. Sherry 100. What does Sherry say? Let me. Sherry said, according to designer, exactly. According to designer, she stinks. According to the girl that was in the front row at the carnival, she stinks. Y'all remember that though, right? That girl was in the front row. She was like, "That big stink." You had to see her face. Y'all had to see her face. Yes, yes, Laura. I remember that. She did a split on the stage, and the whole stage was wet. Now remember that time when she went to Vegas and she sat on that she went to take a picture with one of the, one of those characters and sat on the man lap and she was wet. Y'all remember that? Yes, Gigi, the stench on that. I could only imagine. I'm like, damn, y'all out in the air. You in the open. Jeez. So that box, that funk box was must have been done, she caught a whiff. Maybe that's why she's not invited back. Yeah, it could be. You could be right. Coffee could be right. Shoot. So, she's constantly covering up with perfume, right? Be yourself said, you mean body spray, Tanya. But seriously, it amazes me at the entitlement that she has, though. Like, as if people owe her something. Why would anyone owe her anything? That's all I want to know. Why would anyone owe her anything? What does she do for people that they would owe her something? She can't sing. And you see how out of breath she is now. Y'all see, she was when she was showing people trying to teach them the dance for lava. So how out of breath she was. She carrying that baby weight. All right, that's what it is. It's going to her ass. That's where it's going. She puts 3 body sprays on at a time, rather than, and then when she goes and she kills me. What kills me is when she starts to put on some lotion or something. Baby, she over there putting that on, and she ain't even take a bath. Yes, Bobby, I remember that one too in Vegas. Exactly. In Vegas, she went to sat on that man lap to take that picture and got up and that man's lap was wet. What was with the guy the other night? He kept saying, Jesus, 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 Jesus. He was wearing those pink tight. The one who got up and he was dancing and humping the air too. Huh? Is that it? DT is treating that neck. Is he? Remember that chick from the movie Friday with the braids? Craig's girlfriend? That's hotel lotion mixed with mud like dirt. Oh my God. I mean, oh my goodness. And then all she do is just tell lies. And they sit there, they believe every lie. But no, you know what? See, this is what I was trying to say before. Y'all, now that video that comes on, if you soon as it comes on, it's like she doing something with her nose. So I wonder if she realized that she, was on, like I know she had to hit the live, the button, right? But it's almost like she didn't know she was like on yet because she was doing something with her nose. And I'm like, what is going on here? The guy she brought home that time and cooked for him said she stink. Yes, cuff. Uh-huh. That's designer. That's the one that sang that panda, 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 panda. They'll um talking about she has skincare. She don't even bathe right. Don't even bathe before bed. Not at all. Had those kids going to sleep in their clothes that they done been outside playing with. June anyway, I wonder what DT gonna do with her album that's supposed to come out in January. But y'all ain't see it though. She was playing with her nose. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, she said something about her nose running. Yeah, okay. Nancy husband was told to keep his distance. Uh-huh. Yeah. He don't want to get caught again in the background rubbing on his his hoo-ha. Could you imagine you seeing this video and your husband of your sister and your husband is in the background and he's rubbing on his hoo-ha? Like how would that make you feel? Hmm? Man, I would have tore him up, I'd have boxed him up. The supporters come out and say she takes so good care of her kids. An onion, a bell pepper, and a tomato served over ramen noodles with bread and mayonnaise sandwich. Absolutely. And she's still coming out with the video in January. Which video? Lynn is good, guys. She'll be back. She'll be back. She actually went away. She says she misses all of us. She says she misses all of us. She misses the chat. She will be back. Shanae from Martin. Yes, Sherry, her nose is always wet. Right. Yeah. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Always trying to get like, see what I don't like. This is my thing about her. I don't like people that's always trying to beat somebody out of money. That's always trying to get something for free, but never gives to anyone else. It would be different if she were given to someone else, right? If she were a giver as well. But to always expect people to do for you when you have the means to do for others, nah, she's not gonna keep getting away with this crap though. Her people could believe it if they want to, but it's not gonna happen. She's not gonna continue to get away with this stuff. She's not at all. Jackie said, "You don't remember when she was being drug tested? It wasn't for marijuana." Remember, DT said he was still putting out her album they worked on coming in January. Yeah, that was in the beginning, though. That was in the beginning when he was trying to make it seem like nothing was wrong. Deanna, let's see. Cindy, she is so self centered, very much so. Very much so. I've never seen anybody like that before. So self absorbed in my entire life. And I have never seen a group of people so infatuated with somebody, so invested in someone's life, someone's children, that they're sending panties. Sending panties. I wouldn't want people who sending my children panties. But she don't care. That's why she doesn't buy them any clothes, because she doesn't have to. Because the internet guppies, sheep and goats and moo do it. Miriam drug testing was for CPS, and she was tested for substances legal and illegal. Yep. Kofa said, "That's what pisses me off. She's a taker and won't give anything to anyone in need. The epitome of a narcissist." Absolutely. Absolutely. It makes no sense. I don't understand fake LA mom's connection. I don't get it either. You know, I don't get it either. Mary said, "I would feel really, really bad if I travel all the way to my home country. I have no friends, can't find a man, and have to spend time with myself 24/7." Right, right. No, remember, she spends time with her lovers, Mary. She spends time with her lovers, her main squeezes, her customers. We already know that she's bitter and jealous. I guess I didn't catch you live as I thought. YouTube is being deceptive, making it look like live when it's already done. Oh well. No, we're live now, Gloria. We are live. Maybe you were on the other one, and I have to delete the other one because for some reason it went out of sound. The sound just stopped. So I had to start over. But you're live now, Gloria. We're live right now. Someone says LA mom friend sold that unsellable house to the good mother. This trip is for write-off for taxes, work purposes. The TikTok ban got her pissed. Good, good. So is it that she can't go live at all on there on TikTok right now? Good. People get to save their money. I'm happy for them. They get to save their money. Yes, thank you, Sandy. Jackie said TikTok banned her. What she did she do? No, she said, well, what she said was that because she's in, yeah, it's banned in Nigeria right now. Exactly, G14K, what work? Del Marie, it probably is her on that page, running that page. I wouldn't be surprised. King probably her page too. No one in Nigeria can go live. Good, good. I'm glad they don't need to. For what? Ridiculous. Thanks for letting me know about. You're welcome. Yeah. We are here, Gloria. King is definitely Mance. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I do believe King Page is on. Yeah. Yeah. Because it don't make any type of sense. Like I said, why they so worried about him? They claim, oh, he's not getting the views he wanted. Well, I hate to break it to them, news flash, because that video that he did do showing him clip the knot from Jay's hair um already has garnered 500 and something. Let me see. Let me get the exact number for them. Let me get the exact number for them. Okay? Because they were like, oh, he has nothing. He has nothing. Well, guess what? It has 710,000 views. So clearly they are over there watching. Clearly they are watching. Yes, the I don't care page is one of them too. Well, I don't care reloaded. She likes to come on she's always in Joe Blow's chat and Fake's chat as well. And always has something to say. But whatever happened to their friend Sophia Brower? She just dropped off the face of the earth, huh? We don't even see Sophia anymore. Remember, I did my little made a reel about her. Where is Sophia? Where is Sophia? She's not here. She's not here. Has anyone seen her? Has anyone seen her? Oh my gosh. I swear. And Nancy's husband does her taxes for her. Mm-mm-mm. They're so dumb because they're the ones getting him traffic. Right. Exactly. But they call us dumb. Deanna said, "What happened to Callie? Hey, listen, she comes and goes. It's like she'll come in maybe once every 2 months, 3 months. Well, first of all, I hadn't seen her in almost like a year, but then she happened to pop up a couple of months ago. Yes, JD gets all those high views, which proves the fact that he is the moneymaker for all of those bloggers. Otherwise, just like you said, they have no content and then they don't get any views or likes. Right, right. Hey, Foxy. Foxy, we've been on for like an hour and 20 minutes now. JD opened up Nigeria just because. Miriam said, "What happened to Moon? Listen, what happened to any of them? I'm going to tell y'all something else too. I'm going to tell y'all what they do. See, people got to be aware, but they're not smart. They're not smart. So one of the things that they do is they get people to come in and stack the chat, drop a big amount in the chat, and that's done so that in hopes that other people will follow suit, right? Other people will then go and drop money in the chat as well. That's what they do. All right. Some of those are not real people. Okay. It's somebody that they done called. All right, yo, here's what I want you to do. I'm live now. I want you to come and drop a certain amount of stars in the chat. All right. And that's how we get the ball rolling. Okay. I'm seeing because she had gotten some really big amounts and it was from people in India and somewhere. And I'm like, oh no, it is no way. Ain't nobody in India over there sending her no $100 and no $150. No, I doubt it. Mm-mm, nope. And nobody can't make me believe it. TikTok is banned in all of Nigeria. Good, and I hope it stays that way. Hayes is on Mancy's site now. Mm-mm-mm. But the other thing is, how is she getting stars anyway in Nigeria if Nigeria is blocked from stars? Hmm. Hmm. How is that happening? Yes, Belle, it's an illusion. That's what they do. See, but we over here, we know that. Sandy, so is Christy running Porter following Mandy now? You mean Mancy? Well, Christy said, and she stuck to her guns. Excuse me. She said she was not going to support her anymore, and she sure did not. She sure did not. Nurse Gloria, her baby sister Nancy, LA mom, and a couple more have more than 4 or 5 pages that do that. Exactly. I have a thought. I think she makes these videos in Nigeria so she can write off those trips. Oh, yeah, Foxy. Yes, yes, yes. Kofit said Facebook is not blocked in some of the other platforms. No, if you when I look up Google, can you receive stars in Nigeria? It says you cannot receive stars. Look it up and see, Kofit, and see if you get the same thing. Cindy, I'm not sure, but I did see Hayes on her lives. I've seen her before, but I don't know if she's still there now on her lives. Cindy. I believe that Raccoon told her how to buy views and she abused the system. This last views are at 2.3. Right. Because she's been in Nigeria how many times and she wasn't having all of those views. Like, come on. Gigi said, Bobby, that's exactly what Good Mother does about getting a huge amount of stars. It's her. Right. Exactly. That's for the Nigerian accounts only. Be yourself. Yes, it's true. You cannot receive any monetary stars, etc. If you're going to live outside of your residence, that applies state to state as well. She might have a VPN and use a different location. And that must be what she's doing, which is against the rules and it's considered fraud. But see, because Facebook has nobody that you can speak to live, she gets away with all this crap. See, they really need to change it and they need to be more like YouTube where you can explain things because just clicking a button is not helping. Bobby, so out of breath. Yes, Belle, it's illegal and fraudulent. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely is. But again, there's no one to talk to. And that's how she gets away with all of this stuff because there's no one to talk to. Kitty Catty said that's why she used to have a fit and say she didn't get any stars when she was going to Mexico or going to Atlanta, etc. And Facebook will take back any monies that were made. Good. I hope they do. She always has been a rule breaker. Right. You're right, Jerry. She thinks she can do whatever she wants to do. She thinks she's above the law and the rules. But she gonna see soon. That's all I'm gonna say. She gonna see. Oh, she's gonna see. Hmm. Eventually, she will get caught and pay the price. Absolutely. And I'm gonna be here for it, Gigi. I'm gonna be here for it. Tasmania said, "Look how she drinks that bottle water." Right. I told you exactly. Tasmania, neither have I. That's what I was saying. I've never seen anyone with a throat like that before. How could she guzzle down water like that? And hot noodles. How? Belle says she's gonna meet her match and it will be the least expected person. Yep. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. But she never gets caught. Not yet. Not yet, Sandy. There's a first time for everything. Goat throat mirror. Charmaine. Good night, Bobby. Good night, Charmaine. Kitty Catty. Our match will be God if it doesn't come back to her this life. It's definitely going to come to her the next one for the dirty deed she has done to so many. Yeah. She will pay the ultimate price. That's for sure. That's for sure. She will definitely pay the ultimate price. You are not lying about that. You are not lying about that. And it's just sad because I mean it doesn't take that much. You know what I mean? To you only your children are only little for a short amount of time. And these are memories that you could be creating with them, but instead, you'd rather just be self-absorbed and just into yourself. You can't get any of this back. You can't get any of this back. Hello, Elizabeth. Jackie said, one thing I know about the state of California, I live here. They like to stack the case as high as they can possibly can and be one and done. Well, good. I really, Jackie, I hope something happens. I do. I really do. Her throat has been enlarged and damaged from 11 and a half inches. That's what size she said she like. Spicy food, hot food just slides down her throat. It does. These fools are on the other side saying he never cooks for the kids. Right. And I'm saying to myself, so because KO has 10 phones up her Nash daily, they think he needs to show everything he does to them. Right. They don't know what this man does in his apartment. That's why her finger's crooked. It's a curse to remind her the dirt she has done to people. JB, King Rooster, keep it fake. They are all in the chat. I know. And her citizenship was so sketchy. It sure was. Who would leave kids at this time of year? Her. Miriam Goatthroat. They even said he has no stove. Right, Belle? They are they are nuts. They are nuts. They are nuts. They don't know what this man has because he's not showing it every day. He's not showing it. They don't know what this man makes for these children to eat. And hell, if he don't want to cook, that's his business. Maybe he take them out every day. Why are they mad? Very much delusional. Well, very much. Even if he didn't, they still eat better with him. They sure do. At least they're getting real milk. And you heard baby A say out of her own mouth she wanted real food, like at her daddy's house. But let them tell it, oh, he only gives them processed food. So are these people in his house? What the hey, listen, that's what I want to know. He's always in grocery store with the girls buying food to cook. But you can't tell them that because they swear they know everything. She sure did, and I know she be mad when she say that. Yep, you know she do. That's one thing, baby. See, that's one she ain't gonna be able to manipulate and turn that one against her daddy. She could forget about that all she wants. It ain't gonna happen. It is nothing she can do about it. You see, she ain't want to give up her shoes, no matter how they look, baby, because her daddy bought them for her, and she wanted her hair out and an afro the way her daddy likes it. Hmm. He told baby A to get the hair tie from the tub, shows you he washed their hair. It's a way for King and these other people to make money because the rest of them are all loaded up on the short bus, thinking that all those hypocritical bloggers know everything, right? As if they have an inside into his house. You would think they got a damn whole telescope set up that they could see into his damn windows. Sandy, because Jay asked for creamy noodles in the store and he said no because they healthy. Belle said, "Too bad she can't have that connection with anything at KR House because it's all from strangers." Right. Baby A ain't no joke. She stands on business, right? She ain't playing. I wonder if she still has her big bird outfit. Let them stay in the chat. Those heifers watch and hear the truth about their lying, stealing, manipulating princess from the mudland. I'm cracking you up, kitty catty. Oh, gee. Wait, what did the 53 say? Because you said, "Oh my God, the 53." Hold on, let me see. What did she say? Did I miss something? Let me go up. Did I miss something? I didn't see anything from the 53. I don't see nothing from 53. No. Narcissists make horrible parents. They abuse their kids and damage them. They are selfish, jealous of their own kids, and actually compete with their babies for everything like food, gifts, etc. You are right. I hope she keeps that attitude because we all know a good mother can change that in her with her manipulative ways. I don't think she's gonna be able to change that one. To give her a run for her money when she's old, baby, she gonna give it to her. I used to lay my kids on the counter and wash their hair. Why can't she? Right. We all did. My mother did that to me, you know? And when I was tall enough, then I stood up in front of the sink. She said she wanted to have a concert in Nigeria that the whole room smelled like crawfish. Yeah, but you see, she said the other night, "Oh, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to have that concert." Girl, we already knew you weren't having one. Please. Yeah, she's a true narcissist. Gigi, that big bird outfit about took me out. Baby ain't gonna give her the business. Yes, Deanna. Mary said, "How would she know? She's not mother material. She needs to go take a course. What she needs to do is just sign the kids over. She doesn't want them." Baby J is a people pleaser, especially with her mom. Yes. Baby J, what it is that she just, she wants the love and attention from her mother that she sees her sister getting. She knows that she doesn't get the same type of love and attention. She knows it. And she's also learned what it is that she has to do in order to get that attention from her mother. She knows if I come in and I start singing one of mommy's songs, "You love me softly, you love me softly, ah, ah, ah. Can you love me softly?" Then she knows her mother's gonna come. "Oh, come, come, come," and put her in front of the camera and kiss her and hug her, and then she can get some attention. So that's why she comes in and she sings the song. Poor baby. The poor baby has to perform in order for her to get some love and attention from her own mother. Then she has to come out and ask about star. Have you ever, what if you got 50, 100,000 stars? What would you do? Oh, I never gotten that. No one has ever sent me that. Oh, if they sent me that, that would be like, I think $100,000. I've never gotten that. She doesn't want Justin to have full custody because she would have to pay child support. Not necessarily, because knowing him, he would probably say, "I don't want it. I don't want it." I love how cheeky Athena asked. It's funny. Gloria said, "That's because A looks just like JD." Yep. Sherry says she can't breathe because she ain't no spring chicken no more. She's 35, about to be 36. Yes, I believe she's afraid of her too, Tina. I do too. Yeah, Jay is very smart. It's a very smart little girl. Very intelligent little girls. Sister told her in a video the other day, what makes her think she's entitled to stars? Right, right. She had to take parenting course back when she was under CPS. Well, obviously it didn't do anything for her. Irie says, Baby J appears to be experiencing some emotional distress as she consistently displays a lack of positive emotions. I agree. The 53 said Baby J is damaged, but Baby A gets all the love from both parents. I know why the older Baby J gets the more JD wondering. Yep. Breathing hit different at 35. It sure as hell does. Hell, it hit different at 40. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby. Let me see. But it's sad. You bring kids into the world, you take care of them. You take care of them. They don't deserve, I don't know. I don't know. It's just the saddest thing that I've seen. And I just can't believe. And you notice, like, they will go completely silent whenever she does something, right, against those children. They will not talk about it. They act like it didn't even happen, that they've never seen it before. It's a lie. And they still say, oh, you're such a wonderful mother. What wonderful mother? What wonderful mother? Wonderful mother that's out there in the park around other children, bending her behind over with her, displaying her neck, her butt cheeks to little kids that's trying to play in the park. And some parent has to come up to you and tell you that basically you should go and do that somewhere else. And not to mention how stiff the good mother is now. She dances old. Well, she can't dance too much right now anyway. So who's gonna cook the breakfast KO had in the hotel twice? They won't say a word. No, not a word. They could literally watch her abuse those kids and they wouldn't come out and say anything against her. Okay? That's how foolish they are. They would not come out and say anything against her. They would go right along with it. Like it's okay. And that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. So glad if the school sees too many issues with Baby J, they are mandated reporters. Absolutely. Absolutely. And not to let me see. Be yourself. No, I read that. They won't exactly no. Miriam, we are waiting for that to happen. Belsa K does that all the time. After KO does something, there she goes with a post praising the good mother BS. Right. Exactly. All the time. All the time. That's all of them do. That's what they all do. And it's sad. So that's my thing is how could you say you care about the kids, but you can watch her neglect them? You can see how they're being neglected, but y'all don't say anything. Y'all are complacent with what you see. That just goes to show you that y'all don't give a damn about the children's well-being. And you're afraid to be blocked. Who cares if she blocks you? Like what she was telling people tonight, I will block you. I will block you. There's nothing next to your name. I don't care. You don't send anything. Oh, if that's how you feel, and yet these people gonna still sit there and send her money, that's how you know they gotta be crazy. Something wrong with them. That doesn't even make sense. Why they not saying nothing about that one hot dog for breakfast in KO 5-star motel with her celebrity status? Angela said, Angela, Tanya said I commented it on that stupid post. Mm-mm. That page, CG says that baby A needs swallow because JD fills them full with sugar. The good mother will fill her with healthy veggies whenever she comes back. Oh, please. I hope she stays there. I hope she gets stuck out there. Good mother is showing her nasty attitude every single day. She puts it out here. It's about to be a 3 weeks of hell for these kids. I'm sure she's begging the dad to come back with her to be houseboy again. She's always threatening to slap baby J. Yep, Gigi. But she'll say she didn't say it. That's why you have to get her on tape because she'll say she didn't say it. Even good mother's sister once told her she can't always demand stars. Well, since when does she listen to Mancy? She doesn't listen to Mancy. She is her own person. She don't listen to them. She does what she wants to do because she's the breadwinner. So as the breadwinner, she can do as she pleases, and that's what she does. How is onions and peppers healthy veggies? Right. Jerry said, "Good mother is mad because our homeland is showing how unhappy they are about her being back." Kofi said, "I hope she gets stuck in Nigeria with all the class." Oh my gosh, you and me both. Woo, baby, from your lips to God's ears. Please do your big one. Wait till Jay goes to a higher grade in school and the situation, I'm sorry, at school, and the students find out their mom online with all her ass out. Right. Yep. Not once, many times she's told her that, even told her she needs to find something else to fall on if people stop sending stars. Yep, Belle. Yep. And Tanya, it was a stupid post. Absolutely. I don't like a bum, a freeloader, and a fake. And she's is all three. Absolutely, Sherry. You and me both. I just can't stand it. Just burns my cookies to see somebody just take every single day on a daily basis. Just beg and beg and beg and beg. Gigi said she blocked me and I still could see her trashy videos. Oh my gosh. Mary said, I wonder why Don Jazzy didn't help her organize her concert. Why isn't he taking her out on the town to help promote her instead of her going to the business to shoot a video? Mm, good question, Mary. Love 53 says she put those two farted out dresses on her sister, gave her the win. I think she afraid of Mancy. Bell said, these kids will be bullied in school when they know their mom. Yep, yep, yep. You are so right. Oh, I could pin your comment. Mary, let me see. Oh, okay, y'all see, like, does Mary's comment pop up, y'all? Her friend Jay, yeah, has been making videos and she has own clothes, fully clothed, Mary said. Yes, okay. Cindy, how about one baby Jay said, your bum boom is out. Yes, I remember that a few months ago on their way to school. Yep, I remember that, Cindy. I remember that. She was like, why you got your boom boom out? Yeah. What has happened to Papa and brother-in-law? They are missing in action. Don't nobody want to be around her. Like she's a Debbie Downer. Do you want to be around her? And then hear all like she gonna pull out her phones every time. Don't nobody want to be on live all day long, 4 times a day. That's probably why they ran. They want to have some type of privacy, and she doesn't understand that, nor does she respect it. My kids would have never allowed me to go to their school dressed like that. Exactly. Belle said, and she gaslighted her until it wasn't outright. Jerry said, and the way they went crazy about the snip of hair, he clipped, not he clipped, not cut. Talking about wait for her to come. The way she rakes their hair while it's dry is painful. Never does she comb through it. Right. But see, it's clear because I watch JD. He definitely doesn't know how to take braids out though. He needs to watch a video. He got to watch one of the videos so he can see. At least he had the proper comb though. He was taking it out with the proper side. That long metal piece. He had that part right. He got to learn how to take them out. All right, 94 people watching now. Okay, only 62 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Go out, come back, hit the thumbs up. Deanna said, as of January 1st, Trump said whoever isn't already a citizen will have to reapply. She just made it. Oh yeah, that's very strange to me as well. She's too degrading and embarrassing for them, and that's why they don't want her around. Yeah. At least he wasn't a screwdriver or a pet, right? At least he's present. Yep. That's a lie. They eat cookies and candy every other morning for breakfast. Right, Mary. And she sits there and lies, telling you fake and all they want him to leave to leave it in for 3 weeks. Right. They act like she could do something about it. Right, G14K. Can't do a damn thing about it. No one wants a phone in their face 24/7. Absolutely not. No, they do not. She doesn't respect boundaries. That's her problem. She does not respect boundaries. In 7 years, baby J will be in junior high school, and that baby girl will be teased. The mother has done scarred those children's reputation before it even started. Yep. Before it even got a chance to start. You're absolutely right. Deanna said JD needs to start from the ends. Right. See, he did. He was started taking that out, right, from the ends, but then he went like to the middle and started pulling it out. And that's why he got the knot. That's why he got the knot. But he just could, he could watch a video and the video will show him exactly how to take it out. Fake needs to find her own daddy. The way she was speaking about her mother is drinking, she don't know her own father. Belle says she could never just enjoy an event and people right. It's always putting a phone in everyone's face. Yep. Colford said they can say what they want about JD, but at least he's present and exactly. I said the same thing. I said any other man would have left. They would have walked out because they just wouldn't have wanted to have to deal with her for the next 18 years of their life. They would have walked away from their children. And that's sad, but that's what would have happened. Or we she wouldn't be here any longer because other men for what she did, mm-mm, that, mm-mm, nope, nope. Kitty Catty said, that's another thing I've said for quite a while. As you can imagine, when baby Jay is old enough, has a boyfriend, and the mom will be all over them flirting. Right. She gonna have her behind out then too and think it's appropriate, and it's not. Said he said, I've seen so many little girls that's my mixed and their hair is moisturized. J and A's hair is dry and brittle. Yeah. Lucy said both girls told the good mother that they eat real food at their father's. Yeah. Belle said that's why they're trying their best to bring him down because he's more involved than she is. Absolutely. And thank God, I thank God for him that he told us about this um, Citizen of the Month award, okay? And not Student of the Month, but Citizen of the Month. Jerry says she still would be in surgery. Any other man she pulled that BS on. Absolutely. Surgery or somewhere else. I have to get up early. Good night, good night, Cindy. I got to get up early too, Cindy. Elizabeth said, those idiots are so jealous of JD's loving relationship with his girls. Right. Like, let the man be a father to his children. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. And what is that one drop of substance she puts on their head? Right. Deanna said, JD is an amazing father. Most men wouldn't be present like he is. Sure wouldn't. And they wouldn't have allowed her to go away either. Because he could have said no. He could have said no. And then what would she have done? That's why I don't pay to be evil to people. And then because you never know when you might need them. You never know when you might need them. Yeah, JD wants to leave California, but he said he needs to stay for his kids. How many divorced husbands say that? Right. Not many. But she said the other day, that she was, she was considering moving to Atlanta, but she doesn't like the cold. She did say that. And I remember him saying, when he was talking about moving to Tennessee, like Tennessee and Atlanta is not that far from each other. That's what he said. So, yeah, that's exactly what he said. But, they see all the faults that, that he has, any fault he has, they could pick up on it right away, but they can't seem to pick up on anything that she does. Like, make that make sense. Make it make sense. Gloria said to Gigi, well, then they need to stop enabling her and do a tough, effective intervention because what she does reflects on them all. But instead, they all dance to her tune, including their daddy. Trust me, his haters are taking tips. Yep, I know they are. I know they are. But it's sad because, you know, basically we're watching a and we're witnessing a train wreck, right? We're seeing this train wreck occur every single day. We're witnessing we're witnesses to this train wreck every single day, right? But the people that have the power to put a stop to the train wreck refuse to do so. So since they refuse to do so, we're gonna give it light over here. We are gonna talk about the situation over here. Kofi said, I live in Atlanta now after living in California for 50 years, and she can't handle Atlanta every day. JB gets Callie Hayes money between her and KO. She can't keep up. They're getting into Callie's billfold. Jerry said, because they are laughing at her and the one sending stars. Yeah, you are so right. You are so right. But it's just, I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't make any type of sense. She doesn't want to move where it's cold because she couldn't have her ass out without freezing. Uh-huh. Yeah. I believe that, Deanna. Have to put on her that one long coat she has. That white coat, right? Does she have, did she have a white long coat, y'all? Huh? She probably up right now, staring at the ceiling, crying. What a sad life. A sad life, y'all. Sad. Yes, she does. I can't stop laughing. No one has the power to stop her but God, and He will allow you to fall hard as He sees fit. That's true, Jerry. You're right about that one. Gloria, very true, my love. G14K, that black bubble coat or the jacket that Rich gave her. Yes. I forgot about that one, Miriam. I forgot about that jacket. Lord, that jacket, that jacket. Oh, gee. Oh, my gosh. Mm-mm. It's too funny. Just like that black puffy coat that she said that somebody still out stole out of her car that she wore after the fact, just like the pants that got involved in the attack that never had a hole. Christy Porter woke up and smelt the coffee. She don't support KO no more. No, she said, and I have a screenshot of it because I took a screenshot when I saw it. She said that she was never going to support her again. Nuh-uh, not giving her no money. No sirree, Bob. She said that, and I don't blame her. Thank God for JD. He is definitely saving those kids. Yes, he is, Irie. He is, Irie, sis. Yep. Deanna said, you can see she isn't happy no matter what she said. Right. It's so easy to see. We could see it. Let me tell you, I tell y'all, I'm not trying to be funny, but I am a master at certain things. Okay. I can look at you and tell, whether you're happy or not. I can. Okay. I can. But for sure, no matter how she lies about her 34, 35 has slowed her ass down. It has though. It has. Baby, because she was tired. She could barely breathe after the time. Did you learn the lava dance? Did you learn it? Did you learn the lava dance? Yeah, she's unhappy. I would be unhappy too if all I had to do and look at were 5 phones all day long and run around and come to the internet and beg people for things. Beg people, in order for me to pay my bills. I'm just begging, 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 and treating my kids effed up. Yeah, okay. KO is not happy and she's lonely. No one gives a F about her in real time, and you ain't never lied, Kofi. Yeah, she's miserable, Val, when the lives go off. Absolutely. Irie says, me too. I am like that, Bobby. Yep. I could tell. Her eyes tells how unhappy she really is. Yes. Yes. You too, Deanna. Me too, Bob. Okay, Deanna. Yes. Yes. I took listen. The eyes will tell you everything you need to know when you look into them. And her eyes are just dark. There's no like to me, there's no life in them. There's no life. There's no life in them. I think we all need to write a letter to the big house, okay? I agree, Sherry. Right, Jerry. She is so unhappy for the lives she destroyed. This is why she drinks. The walls are closing in on her. She can't sing, dance, cook, or love. Nope. Nope. No. She stays in hustle mode. Yep. Yep. She wouldn't have had to stay in hustle mode because she had somebody that was taking care of her and paying up all the bills. But she didn't appreciate it. That's somebody she wanted to treat badly and then come out here create this false narrative and have everybody just go and destroy that man. Now, isn't that crazy? Imagine if those people, if there wasn't a way to be able to tell that these reviews were coming from people in Nigeria, he would have lost his license for people lying, actually lying, making up stories to say that he, S, Yuli, abused them. Yeah, she fakes being happy, but she has a cold heart, a very cold heart, a very cold heart. Kitty Catty says, speaking of no life guaranteed, that any of her followers would bleed her dry of life in those eyes if it meant that continuing to make money off of her. They don't give a damn. No, they don't care. Kofit said, JD is the first person she will end up turning to in the end. Yep. And honestly, he would probably show her some compassion, more compassion than she would ever show him. Yes, ice cold and black. Yep. She hurt because he left her. Exactly. That purple spread on her bed is JD's. That's why she keeps it. Yeah, that's exactly why she decided to put her hair in an afro too, hoping he was gonna acknowledge her at the drop. But he ain't even look at it. and, and the youngest baby AK flying out of there, baby, you would have thought that she was about to win $1 million the way she flew out that car that first time. Baby, she flew out that car at lightning speed. I thought she had on um Usain Bolt shoes or something. The way she came out the damn car and running into her daddy's arms, you would have thought she had Usain Bolt's shoes on, his Nikes. She flew out of there, baby, running to her daddy. Ain't even looked back, ain't said nothing. She wasn't even thinking about her mama at all. Poor Jay was like, look, I wrote a note. I wrote something for you. I wrote, I love you. She done put I love you in the car window, the rear window of the car. But then she sprinted out of there too. She was for baby A was Usain Bolt and Jay was Florence Griffith Joyner. The way she came flying out behind all her married friends have distanced themselves, right? Alma, Jamina, and Stevana, right? Yep. See, when people show growth, she want to try to make it seem like, oh, Oh, you letting a man control you, or how could you? No, girl, don't try to break up this woman in her relationship. If she wants to bow down or serve her man, that's what she wants to do. Obviously, he must be good to her. Savannah's a very smart woman. That woman is not dumb. It's not a dumb woman. Baby, she said it before. I remember her saying, like, she was like, he made love to my mind. She was like, oh, and baby, he must have gave it to her well, okay? Shoot. For her to be submissive, to want to change her life, she met a man that made her want to change her life, and that's her. And that's what we do. Like, if to be better, you want to be a better version of yourself. And sometimes a man could bring that out of you. Sometimes you don't need a man to bring it out of you. It might be already in you. You don't need the man to do it, right? But baby, he brought her out of that, honey. Shoot. Got her to cover up and all. So that was a good piece, baby. Right there. He made he made love to her mind and to her. Okay? Now come on now. He must could hold his own, because we see Savannah and she is very flexible in all them positions, okay? So he did something right that made her, want to go and just cover up for him and just be there with him. She's mad because, now look, you had a man, you had a good man, and you messed it all up. And now everybody else is getting their men, and now you sad because you don't have nobody to run the streets with you half naked anymore. You don't want to grow up. You still want to act like you 21 out here in these streets when you're a 35-year-old woman with two small girls, two little girls that look up to you, should be able to look up to you, and they can't. Because what are they looking up to? What are they looking up to? There's nothing for them to look up to. What are they looking up to? No, she'll never find another man like him. Absolutely not. Yes, Deanna, and that's what we want. The truth. That's so true. The right man can bring out the best in you. You want You want someone to be able to bring out the best in you. If you're not your best, you want somebody to be able to do that. So if you find somebody that could do that, you like, oh shoot. Oh, wait a minute now. You know what I mean? You want, hey. And I remember when she was telling her this, and she was like, oh, what dress are you wearing? Don't tell me he got you wearing something. Remember, she was being more conservative. She was covering herself up. And we all know how Stevana used to be out there, how she used to dress. Come on now. And even with her bald head, that's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. Right. No shop. Exactly, Tanya. Nothing at all. She wanted us to be the next Stevana. Right. Right. And that's what started at one time. It looked like she was trying to fall for her. And I was like, oh Lord. She's trying to create a little mini me. Please don't. Sherry. And at their daddy's house, they use real toilet paper, not a commode with a water hose. Not Savannah tried to get all those videos of her and KO's, and she said she wasn't deleting anything. Right. Yep. Yep. Because she's mad because she's there, she's still stuck in this same position. That she has to come online and be naked and shake her butt in front of these people. That's all she will ever be. She will never be anything else to anyone but a butt shaker, a butt shaking beggar. That's it. Her father destroyed her mind and self confidence. Her family is truly a curse. JD tries so hard to please her. She wants to live the single life, but goes home lonely. When the girls leave, she's on her own. Yep. Men do not appreciate a woman that do inappropriate things in front of their kids, not even artists. Right. Belle said, what scares me is her telling 3-year-old to buckle themselves in a car seat that it's not even her age. Right, Belle. Tanya, the apartment nanny needs to come out and speak and spill some tea, right? Savannah told KO she was being a lady. Hint, hint. Yep. Elizabeth, yes, I remember when KO told Savannah, now you're being controlled as to what to wear. Yeah, because she was jealous. She was jealous. See, when and remember when Nikki had got a man, when Nikki had her other man too, you ain't see Nikki. Nikki was gone. She was with her man. Snakes don't like the cold. They sure don't, Trudy. Kitty Catty said, that's another reason why she loves not having the girls around because she could sleep until 12, 1, 2 in the afternoon and interrupts her so called beauty sleep. But baby ain't, listen, no beauty sleep at all. Okay. No, she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. Because now who are you going to be out there with? Who's going to run the streets with you naked now? Huh? Who's gonna run the street? You look crazy out there by yourself. You look crazy because at her age, she should be settling down now. At her age, not out here gallivanting around and walking half naked and have your butt cheeks and your breasts hanging out around strange men you don't even know. You don't know all of these men. You don't know what these men are capable of. You don't know them personally. She's going to go around the wrong one day and it's not going to end so well for her. I said it already. We'll be talking about her in the past tense. And no, I'm not wishing it on her, but that's what's going to happen. We will be speaking of her in the past tense. Speaking of flirting, that's what she does with every single man that is around her, including her friends' men. Like they think she's the best thing than the woman. Right, right. That's hungover sleep. Yeah, Miriam. What beauty, Sherry said. But it's just ridiculous. Everyone else is showing growth. No, people are not trying to do the same old things. You keep doing the same old thing, but getting the same result, right? Isn't that what they say is the definition of insanity? Doing the same things, but getting the same result? I should tell her rather, it's time for a change. It is time for a change. One day she's going to get something she's not looking for. Exactly, Deanna. No play dates, no friends, sleep over, nothing. The kids don't have friends either. They sure don't, Tanya. Kofa said, the people she want to run around with are street ninjas and party people that do not last long. Grow the F up. Yes, exactly. Mary says she's jealous of everyone that is better than her. She needs to learn from the respectful ladies what it takes to get a relationship and keep it. Yeah, nobody's gonna put up with that. No real man is gonna put up with that mess, with that nonsense. What real man wants their woman going out like that? Come on, let's be honest. What real man wants their woman going out like that? Yes, I don't wish that upon her either, but part of my intuition tells me she will not be living to a ripe old age. Maybe if she changes her ways, part of it, I think it's gonna be health reasons. Hold up, did y'all see those black boot heels? Yes, they were skirt up to the white meat. Yeah, because she brought them to the front of the video. Oh, look at my boots. Okay, again, that's so other people could send money and pay for stuff. People better wake the hell up because I just can't believe how many times are we gonna fall for the same damn trick? Because it's the same trick, just a different day. So how many times are they gonna fall for the same trick? How many times are they going to change the chips? The lock on my door. Okay. Yeah. Only men that want KOs are pimp. Yes, I agree. Kofi, I agree. There's a pimp. They want that in their bedroom, not for the world to see. Yep, Jerry. Exactly. Baby J said when she gets older, she's gonna send her mom stars. A 6-year-old already knows she's a nobody. Yep. JD has a lot bottled up inside. He could write a book about being married to a narcissist. He could, Sherry. He could. And he should. He could And he should. He could and he should. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it's just, like my heart aches for those kids. My heart aches for those kids. And here you have a father that just wants to be a father. He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. Like, leave the man alone. Yes, baby J has started some of her mom's behavior. Yes, she has. Yep. Their sister and mother is not going to put up with her either. She's going to mess with the wrong family. Yep. Yep. Gonna mess with the wrong family, gonna mess with the wrong person's livelihood. And yes, it is not gonna end well for her. But they think, you know, they seem to think differently. So we're gonna let them think differently over there. We are gonna let them think differently over there. This okay. Baby J has started. Yeah, I read that. Okay, I read that. Yeah. COVID, I've noticed that too, and it breaks my heart. The girls are beautiful. Does she not understand this is the most crucial time to be with her daughter? She doesn't care. So, what are you going to do? How do you make someone care, right? Can you make someone care? No. Yes, she did, Irie. Kofit said JD put baby J crop top in the trash. He sure did. He sure did. Jerry said, but put him up on game because now they all on trial, period. Don't meet his expectations. Gotta go. Yep, I agree. She put her Airbnb address live where she staying. Make that make sense, right? But then but then she'll come back and say something happened. Somebody did something. Because that's what she does. Full of drama. Good night, ladies. My eyeballs are drying up. I enjoyed y'all. Good night, 53. No, I'm tired too. And I should know better because I know I gotta get my behind up. Sherry said, Deanna Bowles. Oh, that's the two book. Laugh out loud. Mary said, I hope she doesn't want to date anyone from Louisiana. If you got any sons, Mary, lock them up, baby. Don't let her come there and get them now. Lock them up. She gives zero F's about these kids and the holidays for them. No, not at all. Not at all. And she's gonna come back begging and making everybody else pay for gifts for them and or activities for them. That's what she's gonna do. Come back begging, 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 and these fools, even though they see stuff piled up that she just leaves around for a whole year because she don't give a damn. And y'all gonna continue to give. Y'all go right ahead and continue to be the dummies that you are. They didn't say anything when baby A fell out of that stool in the kitchen over 40 times and it all needed was a screw, right? She never had a Christmas holiday. Nope. Good night, Mary. Maybe my sons know I don't play. Good mother is heartless. She's not capable of empathy or kindness, and that's just how she is. Yep, it is. Shirley says she's gonna check her mailbox when she gets home. And I hope it's empty. Okay. Unless she bought something, it should be empty. That's exactly why she put it so she could create some drama before coming. Absolutely. Unfortunately, she will have them for winter break. Jay won't have a break from her. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Well, guys, I'm going to turn in myself because I do have to get up at 5 a.m. I have to get up at 5 a.m., guys. It's not in her to be a mother. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we could go live again tomorrow, y'all. She'll probably try to take baby J to school on winter break. Christmas, yep, she will. She's already complaining about spending money, so now she will come back with a show. Oh yeah, we already know. Let's just sit back. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we're gonna plan out. So everybody sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna come on tomorrow night again. I'm gonna come back tomorrow night, y'all. But we're gonna talk about what are her plans? What is she gonna do? Because we know her like the back of our hand. We know her like the back of our hand. So we're gonna design exactly what it is that she's gonna do when she gets home. All right. See how she went and got all that stuff from out of the post office box, duplicate outfits. She begged so much. She had that up and threw it somewhere. Yep. It's been so nice to be here with you ladies. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Tanya. Oh no, Tanya's saying good night. Yes, good night, Tanya. The Amazon list is being updated as we speak. Yep, Bell. Sherry, great live. Thanks, Bobby. Good night, everyone. Good night, Sherry. Good night. Good night, everyone. And we will be back tomorrow. Okay, y'all? Talk to you guys later. Yes, Tanya. Yep. Good night. And thank you all for coming to the live. Thank you all for watching and subscribing. I really appreciate all of you. Good night. Bye bye. Yep, Sherry, Christmas, all the presents. Yep. They don't get to open them. She does that same thing on their birthday. Yep. You're right, Sherry. Good night, Sherry. All right, guys.